Every time you want to say something in English, your brain does something first.
It finds the words in your language,
Translates them into English,
checks if the grammar is right,
and then maybe says something.
and by that time, the moment has gone.
And if that little translator living inside your head has been slowing you down for too long, we are going to shut it down today in under 10 minutes.
Welcome back to English from Zero. I am Jessica.
And I am Jake. Let us get straight into it.
Quick win first. Right now, think of something you want to say in English, anything. And instead of thinking it in your language first, just say the first English word that comes to you, out loud, right now. Go.
Just one word, that is all. Did you do it? Good, because what you just did, going directly to an English word without translating first, that is exactly what we are training your brain to do automatically today.
Okay, so let's talk about what's actually happening when you translate. Because most learners think translating is just a habit, something they do out of laziness or lack of practice.
But it's not laziness at all.
Not at all. When you first learn English, your brain has no direct connection to it. The only road it knows goes through your first language. So when you want to say something in English, your brain takes the only road it has, through your language first, and then to English.
So translating is not a bad habit. It's just your brain using the only road it knows.
Exactly. But here's the problem. That road is slow, and real conversations move fast. By the time your brain is driven all the way through your language and arrived at the English, the moment has passed.
Think about it like a GPS. You want to get from your thought to English. But right now, your GPS is routing you through another city first, a big detour every single time.
And the goal is not to delete that other city. Your first language is beautiful and it's always there. The goal is to build a new direct road, a shortcut, straight from your thought to English. No detour.
So we're not removing our first language, we're just building a faster route to English alongside it.
Exactly. And building that direct road starts with the first technique, which is called word to image.
Word to image. Explain it.
So right now, when you hear an English word, what does your brain do? It finds the word in your language first and then understands it through that translation.
Yes. I hear enormous and my brain goes enormous. What does that mean? Oh, it means very big in my language. Okay, I understand now.
And that's 2 steps. Word, translation, understanding. But with word to image, you remove the translation completely. You hear enormous and your brain goes directly to a picture, something massive, huge, much bigger than normal. No translation in the middle.
So the image becomes the meaning, not the translated word.
Yes, and images have no language. A picture of something enormous is the same for every person in the world, regardless of what language they speak.
So when I connect English words directly to pictures instead of translations, I'm building that direct route.
One word at a time, one image at a time. And here's how you practice it. Every time you learn a new word, close your eyes and picture it as vividly as possible. See the colors, feel the texture, make it real in your mind.
So the word ocean becomes a huge body of blue water, waves, endless horizon, the smell of salt, the sound of the wind.
Yes. Now that word is stored as an experience, not as a translation. And experiences are almost impossible to forget.
And when you hear ocean in a real conversation, your brain doesn't go to the translation. It goes straight to that experience, that picture, and you understand immediately.
Immediately. No detour, no delay, just direct understanding. That's the beginning of thinking in English.
Okay, I love that technique. And the curiosity gap here is that the second technique works on something even deeper. It rewires not just how you understand English, but how you produce it, how you speak it.
Tell them.
It's called the live commentary method, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You commentate your own life in English in real time.
Like a sports commentator for your very ordinary Tuesday morning.
I'm walking to the kitchen. The floor is cold. I'm opening the fridge. There's nothing interesting inside. I'm closing the fridge. I'm opening it again, hoping something changed.
Something changed. Nothing changed. Classic.
Classic. And this sounds funny, but it's incredibly powerful. because you're producing English in real time, about real things happening in your real life. No translation, no preparation, just direct English output.
And at first it will be slow. You will pause, you will search for words, you will use very simple sentences, and all of that is completely fine.
Because every pause, every search, every simple sentence is your brain building that direct road, laying one brick at a time.
And the bricks add up. After a week of live commentary, your sentences get a little longer, a little faster, a little more natural.
After 2 weeks, the pauses get shorter, the words come quicker, the translation happens less and less.
And one day, you are commentating your morning in English and you realize you forgot to translate. It just came directly, automatically.
And that is the moment the direct road is open, and from that moment, everything accelerates.
I remember when this happened for me. I was making breakfast and I was describing what I was doing in English in my head. And suddenly, I realized I had been going for about 5 minutes and I had not translated a single thing.
5 whole minutes without translating?
It felt so strange in the best possible way, like something had quietly shifted inside my brain without me even noticing.
And that quiet shift, that is what we are working towards, not a dramatic moment, just a quiet, natural change that one day you look back on and think, oh, when did that happen?
Comment challenge, everyone. Right now in the comments, write 3 things you can see around you right now in English, directly, no translating. Just look and write the English word. 3 things. Go.
Write them right now, even if they're simple. Chair, window, coffee. 3 words, 3 direct connections, 3 bricks on your road.
And if you are not subscribed to English from Zero yet, please hit that subscribe button right now. We post new lessons every single week, and every single one is designed to help you speak more naturally, more confidently, more automatically.
Okay, the third and final technique is called the no translation zone. And this one is about making a conscious decision, a real commitment.
What kind of commitment?
You choose a specific time every day, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15. And during that time, you commit to thinking only in English. Everything you think during that window has to be in English, no exceptions.
So for 10 minutes, everything happening in your head is in English?
Yes, you look at something, you think the English word. You feel something, you find the English description. You have a thought, you think it in English.
And if you hit a word you do not know, you do not translate. You work around it. You use simpler English words to describe what you mean.
So if you don't know the word exhausted, you think, I feel so tired, I cannot move. You stay in English, you keep going.
And that working around, that finding another English way, is exactly what fluent speakers do. Fluency is not knowing every word. Fluency is knowing how to keep going when you don't.
Nodding. And 10 minutes of no translation zone every day does something remarkable. It trains your brain to trust itself in English, to stop looking for the translator's safety net, and to just go.
And once your brain learns to trust itself, the translator gets quieter and quieter until one day it just stops.
Smiling, and your thoughts flow directly into English, like water flowing downhill, natural, easy, automatic.
That's the goal, and it starts with 10 minutes. Every day, starting today.
And make sure you're part of the English from Zero family. We've been so grateful for every single person who watches, comments, practices, and grows with us here. If you haven't subscribed yet, join us right now. Every week, we give you real tools for real English speaking.
Okay, let's bring it all together. 3 techniques to stop translating in your head and start thinking directly in English.
Technique 1. Word to image. Every time you learn a new English word, connect it directly to a vivid picture, not to a translation. Remove the middleman. Build a direct connection between the English word and the meaning itself.
Technique 2. The live commentary method. Commentate your daily life in English in real time. No preparation, no translation. Just describe what's happening around you and inside you directly in English, every day, even for just 5 minutes.
And technique 3, the no translation zone. Choose 10 minutes every day and commit to thinking only in English. Work around the words you don't know. Stay in English no matter what, and watch the translator get quieter day by day.
3 techniques, all free, all simple, all starting today.
And remember, You're not trying to delete your first language. You're building a new road, a direct, fast, comfortable road straight to English.
And every day you practice, that road gets wider, gets faster, gets more automatic.
Until one day you're in a real English conversation and someone says something to you, and before you even think about it, the English just comes back.
Smiling. No translation, no delay, no searching. Just English.
That day is coming, sooner than you think.
Much sooner than you think. Okay, everyone, one final question. Which technique are you starting with today? Word to image, live commentary, or the no translation zone? Write it in the comments right now and tell us why you chose that one.
We want to know, and we'll read every single answer.
Now, here's something to think about. You just learned how to stop translating and start thinking directly in English. And the next step is to take that direct English thinking and use it in your real everyday life, in real situations, real conversations, real moments. Go watch our video, English in Daily Life. Talk about your day in English. We take the most common everyday situations and show you exactly how to talk about them naturally and confidently in English, so your direct English thinking has real places to go every single day.
Stop translating, start living in English. We'll see you in the next one.